Hey everybody, do you know what time it is? It is time for some more Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. In the last part, we explored the next city and we got mugged by some Team Snagga members. That's cool. And in this part, we are... what are we gonna do again? Oh yeah, we're gonna get some Pokeballs. Yeah, I remember. And yes, in between recordings, I finally got a snack. I had 2 chocolate Pop-Tarts and they were very nummy. Anyway, let's talk to you. You seem to be the clerk. Alright, and you don't have anything that piques my interest. How dare you? Alright, yeah, he just sells things that what do you call it? Heal status afflictions. And then do you sell anything? Any Pokeballs, please? No, these are all items that boost your Pokemon's stats for a limited time only. Alright, and you seem smart. No one smells Pokeballs around these parts. That's common knowledge. That guy that runs the outskirts stand used to sell them before. Alright, no, I don't want to talk to you again. No, go away. No. Thank you. God, that actually reminds me. Don't you hate it when, like, you meet somebody, like, for example, maybe another student, and they just never stop talking to you? Like, you feel obliged to act nice to them, but then they just never stop talking. Like, they keep finding things to talk about. Ugh. I don't know. And they're, like, socially awkward. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't go there, but, Alright, so we're gonna go back to the outskirts stand, and, I've gotta say, while I was off camera eating my snake, I was watching other Let's Players, and it seems like whenever I watch other Let's Players, I become, well, apparently I become burpy, but also I feel more active, no, more, I don't know, more ready to record. I don't know, I can't talk. It's like 4 AM right now. Alright. Hi, can I ask you something? Don't you sell any Pokeballs? Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these parts. Yes, in these parts, they don't catch Pokemon. They just kinda, you know, hit them a few times and enslave them. Alright, shall I obtain the 5 Pokeballs? Hooray! Alright, and then if you want more, we can just buy them. What the? Oh yeah, he had them. They're like near the end of the list. But, I'm going to put a glitch to very good use in this game. Now, obviously, when using a Great Ball, it works a lot better than the Pokeball. So what we're going to do is, we're going to buy, not 59 Pokeballs, we're going to buy 20 more. That should last us a good time, a good amount of time. I'm going to throw a Premier Ball in there. Oh, yeah, but, I actually never found out what Premier Balls do, but, and you want to buy 1 or 2 Great Balls. Normally I would just buy 1, but, due to past experiences, I find it, just in case, I have 2. But, yeah, what this glitch does is basically, when you're catching a Pokeball, or Pokemon, excuse me, with your first Pokemon, you use the Great Ball, and then with your second Pokemon, you go into your items, and you switch Pokeballs with Great Balls, and you'll use a Pokeball without using a Great Ball. And now, for some reason, this glitch is a little screwy, because sometimes you'll use a Pokeball, and sometimes you won't, but you'll never use a Great Ball, so that's why the glitch is so amazing. Oh, Tutu, something terrible is happening. A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those 2 creeps who took off in the truck earlier. That's horrible! And I'm going to instantly assume that they went to the mayor's house. Because that seems to be the place of interest here. So we're just gonna run up these stairs. Oh yeah, you know, this isn't like Wind Waker. No, our main character just kind of runs up the slope. Oh, alright. Oh my god. His head is an octagon. Master Mirror B, it's him. He's the one that took the girl from us. His head's like a giant octagon, or some kind of, like, decagon or something. Oh, now aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? Alright, this is Mirror B, one of the more, I guess you could say, popular characters in this game. And he's a disco person of doom with a really creepy smile. Never really looked at that. And just to be lolsy, I'm going to voice act him the way he should be. Darling! Did you say your name was Sean or something? Okay. I so don't like I can't do it. It's like a really overdramatic disco voice, but whatever. But we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing. She can see things that ordinary people can't see. That just will not do for what we're planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. If you don't like pain, like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it shouldn't be. Damn, it's getting scary. Then again, it's kind of hard to take him seriously because of the whole, you know, disco thing. Boys! Yes. He never gave them a command. Alright then, whatever. Boys, I shall make my return to Pyrite now. Do remember what I will Do remember that I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady. Am I making myself clear? I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Fwahahaha, Merry Christmas! Let the music spin, let's get it on! I can't tell if I really like that song or really hate it. And then those 3 creepy guys are just gonna go out too. Okay, I forgot to save before going in here. I recommend saving before you come in here, in case that wasn't obvious enough, but, You! The last time you caught me off guard. That's not going to happen again! Yes, now he's apparently really overdramatic. And misses Folly for the 2nd time. He has a Whismer and a Lotad, and I knew that before I set them out, because I have a guide! Mwahaha! Yay! Alright, and then which guide is this? This is the Pokémon Colosseum official strategy guide by Signature Series, or Brady Games, whatever. Alright. Now, just like any other time, just spam Bite and Confusion. That's like the default answer to battles in this game. Just spam Bite and Confusion. Because your Umbreon will probably have Bite throughout the entire game unless you replace it with Feint Attack later, which is basically the same thing except it always hits. And then you'll probably have Confusion throughout 60% of the game. Which is pretty sad, seeing as how Confusion really isn't that strong, but because of how high SP on special attack is, it's powerful enough to get things killed. Hooray! Now we're just gonna take out Lotad now. And, should I start explaining this? No, I'll wait until a little later. But yes, one thing that a lot of people really don't like about this game, or Pokemon XD for that matter, is that the playtime is really inflated because you need to watch your Pokemon do those little animations every time they attack. And then when a Pokemon faints, you have to watch it faint. It takes like 10 seconds. My turn now. I'm not going to end up like Folly. Oh, just got dissed. But yeah, this is Trudley. But as I was saying, like the overall playtime is really inflated because of these battles. Like I would say like maybe 25% of the game is watching animations. Alright, now that's a little, maybe too much, maybe, I don't know, it could be a lot more for all I know, but, I don't know, so someone should, like, calculate that, how much time you spend playing this game just watching animations. And there's absolutely no way of cutting them out. Well, what I mean is, there's no way of skipping them. Like, in any other Pokemon game, you can turn the battle scene off, which is what I almost always do. But I don't know, if I were to do a Pokemon Let's Play that wasn't this, I would probably keep it on just for the sake of having it on. I don't know, I'd probably have like a vote or something, but yes, while I was ranting about that, I forgot to explain this. Now, our little person here, she can see Pokemon that have dark auras around them. And so she sees this one. Sean, it's that one, the Pokemon. Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon. Falcon Punch! Sean, be careful. This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. Alright, so this is where Snag Balls kind of go into effect. The only Pokemon you catch in this game are the Pokemon with the Dark Aura. And for the sake of convenience, we're going to call these Pokemon Shadow Pokemon. Do not use Confusion on Makuhita. It will probably kill it, because Makuhita doesn't have very good, whatchamacallit, special defense, so, yeah, I guess we'll just use Return. But, yeah, I should probably touch base on Shadow Pokemon some more. You catch them, and you use them for your team, just like any other Pokemon, but they don't gain experience. And they're... Well, okay, I guess I'll touch base on how you use them more later. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but, so... Oh, what did I want to talk about? Oh, yeah, every time I run into a new Shadow Pokemon, you're going to... A bio will appear on the screen for that Shadow Pokemon, and past me will give you an explanation of how useful that Pokemon is in the game. So I guess I'll do that right about now. Makuhita is overall a really good choice. He has really good special attack, or sorry, physical attack, as you can see, 60. Although, even when he evolves, he's still really slow, you know. And, I don't know, overall I would say that Makuhita is a really good choice. You can get him really early in the game. He's really powerful, has some great moves, Cross Chop and Vital Throw. Yeah, so Makuhita's a pretty good choice overall, and one really good thing about him is that as soon as you purify him, he'll evolve into Hariyama, as long as he grows levels, so yeah. Alright, now that past me has given you the stuff about Makuhita, how are we gonna do this? I know Return won't kill it, but, okay, here's what I'll do. just to show off the glitch, here's how the Pokeball glitch works, and god, I feel like I'm explaining way too much. Alright, use the Great Ball with your first Pokemon, and then with your second Pokemon, you burp, and then you switch it with the Pokeball by pressing the Y button. And then just by doing that, the thing that I already mentioned will happen. You'll use a Great Ball, you'll use a Pokeball, but it'll have the effects of a Great Ball. That's the best way I can explain it. And then I really don't want to explain that again, so if it ever comes up again, I'll probably just tell you to look it up on Google. And wow, it actually worked. Okay. God, I remember in one of my other recordings, I like caught it completely by accident. What? My Pokemon? Yeah, when you're battling any Shadow Pokemon, you'll get the chance to get it again later. That's for every single Shadow Pokemon, and the little bio should tell you when that chance is. Darn it, but you're good. You snagged my Pokemon. Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man, what are we supposed to do? We got flattened again. Mirabee's going to chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? Run away! Alright, that's a pretty good option. Why not? You did it, Sean. You snagged that Pokemon from that goon. But I'm sure there are others like it. Yeah. So that's what this game is about. We are this person, and we need to get back all the Shadow Pokemon from those people, and we need to purify them, which we'll talk about later. But right now, you get the option between catching one of 3 Shadow Pokemon. Now, if you look at the west exit, there's this green guy. If you battle him, you get the chance to get a Shadow Bayleaf. If you go to the right, or east exit, you'll see this red guy, who will give you who will have a Shadow Quilava, god. And if you go to the south exit, you'll see this blue guy, who will have a Shadow Crocodile? Yeah, Crocodile. Bayleaf is probably the worst of the 3 choices, excuse me. You see, he has kind of the worst moves, and also not the best stats, and also one thing that really annoys me about Bayleaf and Meganium is that its only good grass type attack is Razor Leaf. I think your only other option is Solar Beam, and of course that takes time to charge, and, you know, it takes a while for Meganium to learn that, so you'll be stuck with Razor Leaf throughout the entire game, and it's not a very good attack, so yeah. Overall, I'd say Bayleaf is the worst of the three choices. And then we got Crocodile. Crocodile is probably tied with Quilava for the best choice, maybe not as good, but one thing that really makes Crocodile really good is Surf. And that hits both opponents with a really strong attack. I'm not quite sure if that hits your partner as well. It probably does, but yeah. And also, Crocodile, there are a few water-type choices in the game, Mantine and Quagsire being the other 2 notable ones, and Crocodile is probably the best one. And finally, we have Quilava, like I said, tied with Crocodile for the best choice. You'll find that Quilava learns the best moves, as you can see, Flame Wheel, Dig, yeah. And then later he'll learn Flamethrower, and that's just amazing, of course. And then Quilava will evolve into Feraligatr, which is kind of a mix attacker. So, you know, I guess depending on typing, it's kind of your choice on these 3. But those are my notes. Yeah. So out of these 3 Shadow Pokemon, I'm personally not going to use any of them on my team. So just because I feel that it's a really good Shadow Pokemon, I'm going to walk all the way up here, and I'm going to get the Shadow, Quilava. Now keep in mind, you will eventually get all 3 of these Pokemon, but you won't get the other 2 until after the main game, so, you know, choose wisely. Alright, and I should probably save, but I really don't feel like it. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. Or do you have this idea that you can beat me in battle? Oh, snaps. Oh, man, we're gonna get it on. I'll kick your ass. Alright, when I said we're gonna get it on, that sounded really wrong, but Mystery Trooperoso! And there's this Quilava that I already mentioned. So all of these troops, they'll have either a Grimer, they'll have a Grimer and a Spoink, and then the Shadow Pokemon. Now what I find really hilarious is that if you look in the guide that I'm using, they say he has a Muck instead, which is kind of funny because this guy does things like that a lot. But yeah, she's just recognizing it as a Shadow Pokemon, so I guess we might as well get the Shadow Pokemon out of the way first. I don't know, I'm always really careful when capturing Shadow Pokemon, but well, I'll use Bion Quilava and Noise Confusion on Grimer. That way I know I'm not gonna kill whatchamacallit, Quilava. Yeah, so Pokemon Black and White, yeah. That was really, like, awkward, but yeah. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Black recently. I already beat White, so now playing Black. And yes, White goes first. Shut up, anyway. Yes, Pokemon Black. I've already said it before, they're really good games. And one thing I really like about them is it's all new Pokemon. Like, they're, like... Yeah, how do I explain it? It's... I don't know, like, a lot of people are saying that it's, like, the best Pokemon game ever, and I have to agree. This is probably the most fun I've had of a Pokemon game in a long time. Because, like, you feel so obliged to just, like, explore everything, because there's always new Pokemon. I don't know, maybe I just feel that way every time a new Pokemon game comes out, but, like, with Pokemon Black and White, it's all new Pokemon. There's never... Like, there's no chance of running into, like, a Geodude or a Zubat, which is a really big complaint people had with, the game. But, alright, enough ranting about that. That's a rant for a different time. So now, I should probably start weakening Kolava, because it dug away from me and I couldn't hurt it. And wow, that didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to, but, I guess I should start explaining this. And yeah, I feel really bad that there's a lot of explaining in these first few parts, but I can't really do anything about that. When you're using a Shadow Pokemon in battle, it only has one move, Shadow Rush, and the more you use it, the more moves it gets. And you can tell... Okay. It's really hard to explain this without having a Shadow Pokemon on the field. I guess I'll just save it for later. I feel really bad, though, because that was kind of a fail explanation. Alright, so... Yeah, how much will this do? Oh, crap. Nah, that bite's not gonna kill it. You little jerk. You're a jerk, you know that? God. Okay, accuracy. Yeah! God, no, yeah. Don't you hate it when, like, NPCs, like, spam double team or other things that affect your accuracy? Because then, like, you feel like that you need that aerial ace somewhere on your team, and then you probably don't have it. Actually, I always make sure I have a flying type on my team for whatever reason. Probably because I like being able to use fly whenever I want, but, alright, if the Great Ball doesn't get it, then I'll just randomly use Helping Hand. Hooray! This better work, because I'm getting tired and I want this recording session to end. Because I'm tired, I am hungry, and it is 4:05 in the morning. Smiley face! Alright, so I had to check the recording, but yeah, I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna end this recording here. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum, we are going to be able to test that. It's a Pokemon that we turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't. You artificially closed the door to that poor Pokemon's heart? Knowing that's not going to help you do anything. And she runs off. I know, when I was little, I heard about that. Gotta keep burping. Alright, they say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Sean, let's go. Those guys are probably headed towards Pirate Town. Alright, so I guess next time we'll go to Pirate Town and we'll get some more Shadow Pokemon. God, I'm exhausted. I'm trying to think of a question of the day, like on the spot. I don't know.